You know me well. Yeah. You know I must show money well. We are still going to fight further. Don't worry, we are with you. You will not walk alone. One thing I can show you is this. Do you want Edo back? Yeah! As the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give Edo back to you. Edo will turn to a beautiful, if not more beautiful than Lagos, will be equal to Lagos. Be assured of that.
Good about SF viewers, this is Satellite Media. Mr. Raf Mbechi, let us analyze the statement that came from President. We understand that we are running a democracy, and in democracy setting, when there is an election, it is a game of number. It is not a game of who is in power. But surprisingly, the President, Senator Armed Bola Tinubu, during one of the rallies, was asking party supporters, APC party supporters, do you want Edo? They said yes. He said, I am the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give it to you. I don't know. Is this impunity reigning or what?
That's a reign of terror. That's a reign of injustice. That's a reign of impunity. It is a reign of what? Illegitimacy. That's a reign of injustice. Tinubu saying or asking APC members, do you want Edo State, has murdered the tenets, what democracy represents since its inception on planet Earth. It is a game of number. You don't disenfranchise people. You allow democracy to what? Trend, to reign, to thrive. At least it is not by force. It is not a game of Ghana must go. It is not a game of talking yahoo yahoo. Yes, talking yahoo yahoo. You can talk yahoo yahoo when your sanity is questionable. So that kind of statement, is it supposed to come from a leader? Somebody will give Edo to APC. Edo State, you know that is Timely, Labour, and PDP. APC has never won election in Edo State. It was Adam Ochomole that turned Edo State to APC by force. Edo was Labour, Edo was PDP. Edo has never been under or fallen under APC before. So this idea of, am I going to give you Edo State? It is coming from out of what? Persons of insanity, persons of psychophancy, persons that can never respect morality.
Now the question
now is, giving Edo to APC, is it by force? Rigging. Giving Edo to APC candidates during this guber that is coming, giving Edo to APC will murder humanity. See, APC, let me tell you, is the most criminalized party on the continent of Africa. They are clueless, they are bloody, they are cruel, they are lawless. Tinubu is trying to tell APC members that he's going to give Edo, throw Edo State into lawlessness. I know the people of that state. I know whom they are. I know what they can do.
Now, the question I want to ask Mr. Araf, because we understand that the government, federal government, is controlling most of the institutions in Nigeria. Even the INEC receive their money through federal government, and there is a saying that he who pays the piper takes the tone. By this statement coming from Mr. President, is he like a tacit, or rather like a directive to all the government agencies, parastatals, military, police that manage the election, including INEC, to work for APC?
Yes, he's the type of person I know that can manipulate. He can rig. He has no conscience.
Is he directly telling them to work for APC? I mean, all the institutions of government.
I'm telling you that he's somebody I know that doesn't have conscience. He doesn't have feeling. He is actually buying votes. He's actually referring to soldiers, police, all the military forces in Nigeria to fight against Labour, to fight against PDP, to fight for APC. That day, you are going to see the whole military forces in Edo State, and that day Tinubu has vowed to throw Edo State into lawlessness. See, let me tell Mr. Matthew, I know where he's going. Mr. Obi, Miss Ada, Oloye Yinka, Oloye Bola, it cuts across the whole ethnicity in Nigeria. They've read the body language of Tinubu when he said he's going to give Edo to APC. That Tinubu is going to buy INEC. Tinubu is going to buy the whole institution, taking care, federal institutions taking care of that election. Meaning that anomalies, discrepancies will be order of the day that day. But let me tell you, never you forget this one, that Edo no be Lagos.
That it beat all the imagination where the president derived the power where the Mr. President derives the power he's trying to exercise, because it's on record as at the last count that it is one man, one vote. I don't know whether the law have changed.
The law has not changed. It still remains that nobody has the impunity to disenfranchise any Nigerian from casting votes, from exercising his civility. He might try to thwart people's, at least, civility that day using what? Military forces. Listen to me. So what I'm trying to say is that he is a lawless man. He is a man of illegitimacy. From his own certificates in the university, they are all unknown. His paternity unknown. His home unknown. His name unknown. His state unknown. His business is unknown. He has never erected any production industry anywhere in Africa and in Nigeria. What he has is collection. Alphabeta, that is in charge of revenue collection or payment in Lagos State, is owned by Tinubu. Tinubu has never employed anybody in Lagos State based on production. So what I'm trying to say is that he was trying to tell the whole world that he's going to twist it. Election of Edo State, but I have this to say. I always have this infantry to tell people that Edo, Pinima, is not a Yoruba man, and Edo as a state can never ever be equal to Lagos State or any southwest state. Those people are so resilient, they trust on what they believe. Comes 2024 Edo election, I think November or September, you will see what is going to play out there. If you don't join them, you must beat them. If you don't join Edo people, you must do what? You must shoot them. And let them shoot in Edo State. Let us see. Edo State, Labour Party or PDP, they are going to carry the day. APC will be disgraced in Edo State. And Tinubu will do what? Face his chain.
I think I must say a very big thank you for your time, Mr. Araf. Thank you very much. This is Satellite Media.